He's becoming more German than Dutch now.
That's true.
Liebe Leute, das Video wird nicht komplett Englisch sein. Also Deutsche, die kein Englisch können, ihr müsst jetzt nicht umschalten. And the rest of you, we try to make it international. AudioUp International. Excuse me guys, our first video in English, because these small boys, my very old friend from the Netherlands and his best friend from
The Netherlands.
Yeah.
As well.
But you're not really at the moment a Dutchman.
No.
You're something in between.
Something between. I'm living in Dresden now, so I'm like German.
You are a Dutch Aussie.
Dutch Aussie.
He's becoming more German than Dutch now.
That's true.
Liebe Leute, das Video wird nicht komplett Englisch sein. Also Deutsche, die kein Englisch können, ihr müsst jetzt nicht umschalten. And the rest of you, we try to make it international.
Yes.
So what we have done is, Martin, he's not only one of my oldest clients, as well he's something like a patient. Because
That's true.
he's completely ill. How much cars did I make for you?
I counted them last week. It's 9.
In some years.
9 in 22 years.
Yeah. And now we build the car for his best friend. And I have to do it perfectly because it's his friend and his arms are really amazing. And okay, so you reached this morning without any idea, just you had a small idea about the budget. Yeah. We talked some minutes in the store, and we come to a very classic solution for our store here. What we've done is, and we did it in this car, and this is...
Maybe Bob can tell what this car is.
Yeah, we need a fact check because you phoned me up and I had no idea about that car. But tell me, please, this car is built in the year?
2022, I guess.
And
imported 23.
Okay, and it's a Volkswagen
T-Roc.
T-Roc.
R-Line, yes.
Okay, ja, es ist ein VW, typisch holländisches Auto. Wieso hatten der keine Anhängerkupplung? Something is missed. In Germany, we always thought that all the cars from the Netherlands, they need to have a hook for your house.
For my house.
Yeah.
For the...
Yeah, for the camping.
The caravan.
Yeah, for the
but
caravan.
Not for me.
Okay. Anything changed, everything changed in the whole way.
Just for a moment. In the trunk, he's got some old shoes, so...
Okay.
Shoes,
okay. So, technical details. What we have done is, you just want to have a small upgrade. In the end, it's about 2,500 euros more or less. And what we have done is, we don't change anything in the car. You can use it as usual every day before. You've got your head unit. It's the original one from Volkswagen. And what we have changed are the speakers on next to... What? Did anybody know the name for these panels? Thorsten, weißt du das, wie die Dinge auf Englisch heißen? Okay, we changed the speakers in that panels, the tweeters, and we put in an S1T that we nearly always use for such cars. And in the door we've got an IS6B from Helix, and as well we've got an amplifier. Under the dashboard, it's an UP8 DSP, which is connected directly to the original radio. So we come in with 4 channel, front left, front right, rear left, rear right, and we put it on a matrix of this DSP amplifier, and we've got now the solution that we've got two channels for each tweeter and 2 channels for the mid bass in the door in the mid range, and as well 2 for the original speakers in the back door. We don't change them because they are not really important to make a real good sound. We taste it together, and you, like me, you prefer it without these speakers in the back. But if you get some passengers inside, you can fade it to the back and use it like in every car. Also, you need a little bass. Not like you always need so much bass.
I know. Sorry for that.
Yeah. Ich glaube, Martin hat einen richtigen Knall. Gut, dass der kein Deutsch kann. So what we've done in the trunk is you can use this normal like before. I ask you first of all to make a choice. There are 2 possibilities. We use now more or less big trunk box because you like.
I learned from my wife.
Cool.
She's working with VW now, the Volkswagen, so that's therefore.
Okay. Pretty cool. What I want to tell is you have to make a choice for the woofer. There are also a possibility to use a trunk box much more flat, so you can put this floor down to this level, but you want to have a little bit more bass, so we took the bigger trunk, and all that stuff you've got inside before, you can put it around, and there's no problem and no influence into the sound. What we make is this DSP concept, so we can make a time delay. You've got your staging in the middle of the dashboard. You like it?
Yeah.
I
love it. Yeah.
And
I love
do you
it,
do you spend some money and you expected more or less?
I didn't know what so much I could expect. Yeah, good sound.
Yeah. And what have changed?
But totally other world. It's now a totally other world. But yeah, now driving for myself and listening to my own music, then you really hear the new the music different. And listening just before, it sounded great. But when I'm driving alone and listening, I think that then it all falls down and
Okay. Thorsten, did I forget anything to say? Der darf Deutsch reden. Ich nicht. Ich muss hier mich voll abquälen in Englisch. What about you?
I can do the whole thing in English.
And he spent some time at the university. I'm just a craftsman.
No, für unsere deutschen Zuhörer, SchauerInnen.
Okay.
Make it in English, it's there.
Yeah.
Nein, wir haben ein Zwei-Wege-Frontsystem, S1T, S6B, K10E2, hinten im Kofferraum verbaut, an der UP 8. Rundes Konzept. Die hinteren Lautsprecher sind noch eingebunden, aber halt nur für Gäste.
Eigentlich ist es ein klassisches VW-Konzept, wie es war. Hier kleinste Ausstattung. Funktioniert wie jeder Golf.
Was ich interessant fand,
Hau raus.
dass der nur einen 4-Kanal-Verstärker am Radio hat.
Also eigentlich so als Grundsetup ist das Auto total cool. Ne? Also das kann man wirklich gut machen. Wenn wir Glück haben, gibt es die auch so in Deutschland und nicht nur in Holland.
Ja.
Na, also ich gehe aber schwer davon aus.
Ich habe schon auf der Straße gesehen.
Warum machen wir das eigentlich in Englisch?
For the international
this is
customer.
for the international. So if you would like to come to Dortmund, we find a solution to talk to you with our hands, or we are we are
international.
global.
No?
Yeah, we are very international.
Yeah, English is just
so
perfect.
Doesn't matter.
No problem.
O si vienes de España, no pasa nada. Puedo hablar español también.
Of wenn ze als Nederlands zijn moet, dan kunnen we altijd op Nederlands nog bemiddelen. Dat doen we ook graag.
The best story that happened this year was I was in the store, the bell rings, and I went into the store, and then something amazing was happening. Two guys were in the shop, and they would like to ask me something, and they did it in a language I don't understand nothing. Yeah. And the joke was, he tries to ask me something. I cannot, not one word English, not one word German, nothing. And then he put his mobile, his phone out of his pocket and talked inside in Spain. Hello? Excuse me, I'm not able to speak German. I would like to know how much does it cost to mount a radio into my car. And I take his phone, and the phone starts to translate from Spanish to German.
Yeah.
And I got the phone in my hand and told him, in Spain, I've got no you what you would like to know, because I've got no idea what kind of car you got, so please explain me exactly what you want. And I don't want to speak to your mobile. Give him the mobile back. He was shocked, completely shocked.
Went away.
¿Hablas español? Sí, un poquito. Yes, we had
dat
so
was
much
speciaal
fun.
voor
It was so crazy. I love to yeah. Okay. In the end, we understand nearly every client. So goodbye here from Germany, and
From Holland as well.
Also,
you are from Dresden.
Yeah, that's sorry.
Yeah,
Okay,
look
from Germany. Sorry.
You look at your license. Long time ago, since you were living in Apeldoorn.
Since it was a yellow number plate, but now I've got also a white number plate. So
Yeah. Okay.
now my life is okay. Thank you
Wir
very
machen
much.
Schluss. Tschüss.
bye bye.
Bye.